you're getting the main event again.
As a Rose Festival treat, we're going to have another kids' night next Saturday night. All kids admitted free of charge next Saturday if they come with an adult. Also, tickets for all the matches are on sale at the concession stand, so pick up your tickets in advance and then you don't have to stand in line. The next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds from Las Vegas, Playboy Buddy Rose. His opponent in this corner, 238 pounds from Milwaukee, young Matt Borne.
I'm not going to step in the ring with Matt Borne until his dad goes back to the dressing room.
Well, the Playboy doesn't want to get in there with both of them there after all the years that Rose has been down in the corner when members of his army have been in the ring. He now has gone back to the dressing room saying that he'll not come out until Tony Borne is back in the dressing room. Matt talks to his dad, says, go ahead, I'll be all right. Rose now in the back, and I think Tony's trying to cut him off. And he wants nothing to do with Tony down at ringside. And the count's going on the Playboy to get in the ring. Borne now out of the ring, literally chases the Playboy into the ring. That's the best 2 out of 3 fall to a TV time limit. Buddy Rose, Matt Borne. Main event action, double main event tonight. The tag team championship will be settled. That will be after we go off the air. Block the turnbuckle treatment, gives it back to Buddy Rose. Through the ropes. Rose is outside the ring. Borne going out after him. Borne coming after him, throws him in the ring, climbs in after. A lot of interest. 1, 2, and a foot on the rope. A lot of interest on the proposed Northwest Wrestling newsletter. We'll be giving you more about that hopefully next week. We'll have definite word about that going into publication. Buddy Rose checking for blood. He thinks that there's blood there. And I would bet before the night's over there will be if Matt Borne has his way. Elbow smash, 2 right to the top of the head. Covers him with a body press. 1, 2, Will kicks off. And a whip right into the cameras. Shoulder throw coming off the ropes. Matt Borne. Flying foot stomp. as he goes by. Stomp to the top of the head. Whip into the ropes. Another shoulder throw. Got him almost up in the TV lights that time. Flying body press. 1, 2. Well, kicks out of it. Best 2 out of 3 falls, or to a TV time limit. Number 1 of 2 main events tonight. Oliver and the Destroyer go after Hack Sawyer and Steve Regal. Buzz Sawyer out of action temporarily with an injured knee. The whip. Airplane spin coming up. No. Well, he who hesitates might lose the first fall. 1. No, he does not. Inside out backbreaker, and he didn't fit him. Borne missed it when he stood, kind of gloating, you have to say, over having a man ready for the airplane spin. Buddy Rose very, very seldom ever has a man get up against him after he's given him that inside out backbreaker. He did this time, and you can tell that he is upset about it. Both men having an opportunity at their best shot. Did not finish it. Sit out backbreaker. Now he's taken an inside out backbreaker. A couple of blows to the small of the back. The inside out. This has got to be it. 1, 2, and he does not get up this time. Buddy Rose winning the first one. Now get ready. Now we're going to show you where the wrestling is in the next week, and I'll read it very quickly, and then I want to read for you the towns where Roddy Piper will be the following week. So if you'll get ready, we will tell you all about it. Now tomorrow, kind of an announcer's dream, if you will, an announcer's fantasy of how he'd get rich quick is see a young man in wrestling and say, I'd like to buy about 10% of him right now if it were possible. Said it about Jimmy Snuka, and I'd say it about Matt Borne. Young fella's going to go a long way in this business. Buddy Rose having some kind of argument with Sandy Barr. I'm not just sure. At least a lukewarm, if not heated, discussion. And going for the body slam. Buddy Rose was able to block it. Came back and slammed Borne. He's going to work on that back. He gave him 2 inside-out backbreakers. That's a body throw as much as a slam. Threw him 10, 12 feet across the ring. Double club blow, right small of the back. That's what he'll work on now. He's weakened him in the first ball with backbreakers. And knee lift, small of the back. You know that Borne is hurting now. Rose taunting him as he works on him. Boy, Buddy Rose choking Borne. Jerks him off the top rope. Turned over, covers with a body press. Could be an early no. Borne not ready to be put away yet. Set for the whip. Hard. Into the turnbuckles. You can hear him snap a little bit. They let go and tighten up again. I don't mean snap in the means of break. Suplex drop coming up. Holding him then. Crashing down to the canvas, and Matt Borne's in a lot of trouble. Body press and hooked the leg, but only got the count of one. I don't know how much more Matt Borne can take, but he's holding on up to this moment. And goes for the suplex. It's blocked, and he suplexes Rose. Rose suplexed. Being kind of weary, Borne went down a little differently than he wanted to and hit his shoulders and head on the canvas. Coming up behind him, the Playboy. And he was going to go for the sit-out backbreaker. He's lifted, and Rose gets the same move from Matt Borne. Both wrestlers groggy. Literally hanging on to the ropes. Here comes Borne. Flying across the ring. In the far neutral corner. It's going to bring him out to the near neutral corner on the whip, and does. Catches him coming out with a shoulder throw. Borne lost the first fall. He's got to win this one. All the way across to the other corner in the turnbuckle treatment. Buddy Rose down on the mat. Matt Borne lifts him in the middle of the ring. Body slam. Double knee drop. Covers him with a body press. 1, 2, and he flail kicks out of it. Elbow smash, top of the head. And it's the reverse whip. And go behind. And he's got him on the shoulders. Here comes the airplane spin. Matt Borne putting it on the Playboy. The Playboy was going for the inside-out backbreaker. Got a little careless. Is dumped to the canvas. One leg is hooked. This match is all even. Matt Borne wins the second fall to even it up. Velvet McIntyre from Ireland and an Indian princess, Princess Victoria. We'll be seeing them in some places coming up in the next week or two. Now, Buddy Rose is claiming that his trunks were pulled during the airplane spin, and that it shouldn't have been a pin. Now signaling it up here to you folks at home. The trunks were pulled. Sandy Barr discussing it with Matt Borne. Matt Borne, quite naturally, doesn't want to talk about it. When you talk about talking,
Tried to do it in the first fall, and I jumped out of it and gave you the backbreaker. This time he held on to my trunks. He should be disqualified.
Third deciding fall in the first of two main events.
Minutes gone.
Fans do get into it frequently. When you go to wrestling, we want you to enjoy it, but we really appreciate it if you'd stay in your seat. It's the only time people get injured are getting out of their seats. You're not wrestlers, remember. Let the wrestlers get even with each other. Don't try to get into it. And throwing things, almost always some innocent bystander is the one that gets hit by something thrown. And that can be very dangerous, so we ask you not to do that either. In fact, most places they'll eject you if you're caught doing it. And we want you to stay around and see the whole card. The takedown, and obviously going to the trunks. If we were wrestling in Florida, we could call it Moon over Miami. But Buddy Rose trying to get the pin, going to the trunks. And he got caught. Sandy Barr caught him. Barr turns it over. Work on it again. Armbar. Buddy Rose turns it over. He's working the armbar. Top wrist lock. Playboy Buddy Rose on Matt Borne. And he bridges against the hold. He's not got him down on the canvas. He's bridging against it. And hey, what a strongman move that is. He's powering back from the bridge. Drops down to one knee now. But that's a powerful lot of strength to come up from the bridge. And by no means is Rose to be outdone as far as power goes. These are two strong men going at each other. Top wrist lock, battle of strength. Borne takes him down with it. Stomped right in the middle of the face. I think he cracked his nose on that one. He might have busted it. He got a good stomp right across the middle of the face.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Rose being talked to by Barr. Rose ignoring him. Matt Borne, who won against Buddy Rose a few weeks ago in what was then a super upset. But once you beat the man, you come in on even terms. And Rose has been ready this time. He got caught in an airplane spin, but he's pulled all stops out. Went to his backbreaker. Had to use it twice, however, to win the first ball. Now face lock. And it's putting the pressure on the neck.
9 minutes remaining. 9 minutes.
Looking on him. And stays up. Or did it? Drop once. If the hand drops 3 times, he'll be counted out for being unable to defend himself. Reminder, no more breaks, no more commercial breaks. We're going to stay right with it till the end and then go into our closing interview. Trying to put him away. It's a face lock.
8 minutes.
Borne getting up against it.
8 minutes.
Coming back, and they're biting. Rose went at it, biting Borne. Matt came right back at him and does it again. They're both trying to bring blood. And I do believe that the Playboy, somebody's bleeding. It's Rose. He's opened a cut on Rose's head. Elbow smash. Well, it's a crochet, but it's a truism. His face becoming a crimson mass.
7 minutes remaining. 7 minutes.
Matt Borne drawing the blood. Drop kick. Covers him with a body press. And he's able to flail kick out of it. Through the ropes, over the ropes. Matt Borne wants to go out after him. Sandy Barr trying to stop him. There's a front row seat empty. The people vacated it. Well, it gets a baptism of blood. Matt Borne slamming the head of the bloodied Playboy
6 minutes
into a
remaining.
front row seat.
6 minutes.
Ah, this is a wild one. Whew. Well, it figured that it probably would be. And it has turned into just that. One, 2, 2 9/10. The hand was coming down for the 3 count on Rose. Matt Borne. And watch out now. The Playboy tied up. Sandy Barr wants to look at the cut. Sandy Barr wants to look at the cut. See if he should stop the match. If it's near the
5
eye,
minutes remaining.
or is
5 minutes.
it too big a cut, he might stop it. Borne coming over, caught a kick to the midsection. Borne coming after him. There are 2 weary gladiators in there. I don't know if I've ever seen any more blood than that on the Playboy right now. I'll tell you, this is probably the first time in a while that he hasn't caught a Roddy Piper. He went after him and just backed off. He is just plain hurting. He backed off from Borne. I don't know if he can see. The blood's got to be getting in his eyes.
4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes.
Matt Borne coming back at him strong. Now it's a flying stop. The airplane spin. He's got him in the airplane spin. Cover, Rip. Rip Oliver's in the ring. Rip Oliver's in the ring. He pushed the referee. Here comes Tony Borne. They got after his boy. That's one thing you don't do. Sets the old man a-flying. Tony Borne literally belts Buddy Rose out of the ring. Rip Oliver bails out. It'll be a disqualification. Rose got back in the ring. That was a mistake. Tough Tony was waiting for him. Well, Matt Borne will get it, but it'll be in a disqualification, and that is not the way he wanted to win it. He wanted to win it, but not on a DQ. He gets it there. I'm sure that he would have won it with the airplane spin. He was after it with the airplane spin. He had the airplane spin on him. Had him up in the air and had him turning when Oliver came tearing out of the dressing room or from the back of the arena. Came flying out. Went to Matt Borne, had him drop, then shoved the referee out of the way. That'll be an automatic fine. And then Tough Tony came out. Now, Tony and Matt Borne both have blood on them. It is Buddy Rose's blood. So the Army continues to work in their ways. They sent Joe Lightfoot out of here crippled. Now when one of them seemingly is losing a match, another one of them will interfere. So you see Matt Borne talking to his dad. And of course, they have a very, very proud family anyway, but when you jump one, now either one of them will say that the other one can get in and go on a wrestling match. They don't care about that. But when it gets to be 2-on-1 or when you get to be sucker punched or something, the other one is going to be in the ring. You can bet on that. And you can bet they're not going to be satisfied with winning this thing on a disqualification. And you can tell Matt is talking to Tony right now. Tony is saying something to the effect, yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, we've got the Army up here. We're going to be interviewing them momentarily. At this point, oh, I'll tell you, the Army, they had not pulled anything together like this in quite some time. What they did again, you wonder what's going to happen later tonight.
61.
Oliver and the Destroyer going against Regal and Sawyer. So you're going to have to watch in that one. You can hear the results tomorrow on KYXI Radio at 8:17, 9:17, or 10:17 on Wrestling Wrap-Up. Right now, Oliver and Rose.
Matt Borne, you dug your teeth into my head and you split my head open. I did the same thing. I did the same thing to your dad last week. I split Tony Borne's head open. So it's one apiece. Well, let's just say you had no business, Tony Borne, coming in that ring. You jumped me, Tony Borne, when I was down. I was about to beat your son, and you jumped in the ring.
Oh, man. You jumped in on the wrong one, Tony Borne. You come in there and give me that big gut punch of yours. That's okay, boy. We get you.
10 days from tonight, I've got Roddy Piper on a Tuesday night special for the U.S. title. This isn't going to stop me, neither you, old man.
I'm going to tell you something, punk. You don't tell me I don't have any business doing nothing. If I want to come in that ring, when this idiot comes in there, he didn't belong in there. If I want to come in a ring, if I want to walk in your house, if I want to walk into your car, I don't care what it is, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have your skinny neck when I do it. I'm telling you that right now. You don't think I belong in a ring, Buddy Rose? I am supposed to be out of town next week, but I promise you, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I will be in this ring next Saturday night. I will bring my son with me. I will bring my son with me. The two of us will be in there. Bring this idiot stooge of yours. Put him in the ring with you. And we'll see what you both look like with blood all over you.
You got it, brother. You two against us two next Saturday, and then I'm going to split him open. We're going to split you open.
Okay, that's it. Well, they're talking or not from the Portland Sports Arena.